Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft of Glory, Wednesday morning's draft today. And yesterday we packed an international, I don't know what they're called, like a weird international card. It was Ivanovic, and we have got rid of him. I think I kept him in the club for now, as I didn't really know what to do with him, because he's like discard value. We could discard him actually, and maybe take the money off him. We get 10,000 back, guys. So I'm going to discard him, get in the money. We'll list up Lopez as well, and maybe even Fernandez actually. Fernandez may sell. No, Barca. I don't know. Yeah, 1.7. We'll list up these players we did get. So main nation players, sorry, like Fernandez and Moya. I think the rest we'll hold on to today. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their links down below. We're trying to hit over 3,000 likes. That'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me and make sure you do hit the bell button so you never miss an upload. So with that, we're going to go into online draft. We're going to pay the 15,000 coins to enter, and we're looking like we're losing money, but we are getting special packs, and we get the formate. Guys, I'm sorry. You know when you fall into love with a formation and you're like, oh, this formation's absolutely fantastic? Well, I've just hit it with this one. We've got Team of the Year Ronaldo as our starting player. Striker. Wow. 97 Aguero. Yeah, let's go with that. Then right forward, Messi. Salah. Yeah, we'll take Salah. Bit of a weird start, but this formation just gives out good players all the time as well. We've got Frank Ribery, Perisic. Not really anything else in there, really. I'll go with Alexis Sanchez. Or should I? No, they've got better cards. A lot better cards as well, so I'll go with that. Right midfield. Mahrez of City. We'll take him. Centre mid. De Bruyne. And Paul Pogba. I'll go with De Bruyne. Centre mid this time round. Paul Pogba. So we get a better Pogba. So that risk was worth it a little bit. So them to around 59 chem. So the only player really at the moment who's looking like he's not going to be in the team is Cristiano Ronaldo. Smalling. United link as well. And English link if needed. Centre back in the middle. Cahill. This is looking very similar to yesterday's draft. But we did alright with it. So I have no complaints. And then we get Hort. It's like a full Premier League draft, isn't it? Check De Gea. Yeah, it is. It is. So we've done that really quickly. And the only player who's not standing out for me is Ronaldo. But if I can get some players to maybe bring him on into the team, we don't get a better goalkeeper shout, but we do get a 92 rated Neuer. Defense, Rose, Marquinhos, Alba. I'll go with Alba. Alba there because no one else will work. And the next defender, who we're going to get here? Rose again. Kolarov, Roberto, Perrin. I'll go with Perrin just for chemistry. Not for chemistry, for rating. We get Ousmane Dembele, right mid. And Iniesta. I'm going to go with that Dembele card. Solid player anyway. No one better there. We'll go, yeah, it's left wing we need, isn't it, from the Premier League. But we've got Cuadrado, so he'll work. Anyone else? Coutinho, left wing. I think he's the only shout I can take, really, there. Yeah, I'll go with Coutinho. He takes us all the way to full chem. Everyone's on full chem now. But obviously I want to make some changes with the team, if I can. Insigne, 87. It seems a little bit too easy, this. It does seem a little bit too easy. We've got Richarlison of Watford. We'll go a rating now. We'll go with a 77 Harriet. In terms of the players and stuff, we're in a position where we're not really getting many better players now. Lamella, there's no point in taking him. I wouldn't mind a better centre-back. I'll take that Augustin though. I'll whack him in there. And we're at 190, aren't we? 190. I need a better centre-back though. There is one. That centre-back on the right-hand side, he's the one I want to change. Not had the Silvers yet either. Oh, Alexandro. We've got a right mid in Zaha. But Alexandro would be a nice take. Comes on in as... No, he doesn't come on in, actually. He stays out. He stays out. And we've got 2 more picks left. And the big players are not coming now. 82 rated Carlos Vela. This is rough. This is rough. Werner and Koulibaly. Have we got any centre-backs? We have not. We don't need a striker, but we do need a centre-back. I'm going to take that Koulibaly. He's going to be a player which comes on into the team and hopefully will do the business. We took Insigne as well, didn't we? So the only players who are not on full chem, like in terms of 10 chem, are... so we literally just need Premier League manager. That's how the team's going to start. I'll show you how that's how the team's going to start as we go into a game. I will show you how the team will look as we go out of the... Damn, we don't even hit any. So we need a Brazilian. We've not got any. Do any of these? Chile, Belgium, 1. German, 1. None, sorry. So we'll go to the Pro League manager. So we've got a 190 rated draft, a decent starting front three anyway. But the way we're going to start and go into the team, guys, we're going to take... I'm probably going to take Coutinho out, put him into there. I'm going to take Sanchez out and put in Ronaldo. I'm probably going to move Salah down to there. And then bring on Dembele maybe. Yeah, Dembele. And then the final change I'm making is going to be that. So that's how the team's going to look as we go into the games. It'll either be like that, or it'll be like this. I don't know which way I'm going yet, but it's probably going to be like that, or like, I don't know which way. Both of them are brilliant players anyway. Salah's got better shooting, so I'm probably going to keep the team like that. But that's how it's going to look in game. It was a pretty straightforward and easy draft, guys, because I went Premier League, which is obviously a lot of people's bore at the moment, but it's still not a bad team, and we've got one more player to take out. Who is it? Where's that centre back? Hut. There. So that's how the team does look and will look as we go into the game. We're going to take out probably Neuer. I'm not going to need a new goalkeeper, but that's the team done, guys. That's the draft done for today. A really, really quick one. Currently, as we look into the draft as well, guys, we are at a FUT draft history of 164 entries, 125 wins, nearly a 3.5 average goals per game, and goals conceded 1.2. Accuracy is going up of possession. It stayed the same, but a decent ratio anyway. I'm happy with the way the draft's gone throughout this year. We've made so much money, it's unbelievable. I'm looking forward to it in FIFA 19 as well. If draft is confirmed, by the time this video goes, you'll know it's confirmed. But draft is a game that I absolutely love. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching these videos, building the team, playing with the squad and opening the packs as well. It's a fun method, but we'll have to wait and see if this one's going to be financially make us some money, because we're getting to the end stage of FIFA 18 now. We're getting to the end stage of Draft of Glory as well. I'm thoroughly enjoying it though, don't get me wrong, and that's why I've done so many videos ahead at the moment, because I absolutely love draft. But there we are, guys. The team's done. We're going to go into the games and see how we do. This formation, I've fallen in love with it. Hopefully we don't come up against a good player who can just let me win with this team. So guys, moving on into the first game of the draft, up against Inzaghi, Pogba, Firmino, Neymar, Messi, Fernandinho, David Luiz, Azpilicueta, Alexandro, Semedo, and also Courtois. Very nice team. 92, rated 99 chemistry. So he probably got to one of the stages, guys, where he was presumably going to get full chem, and then the game absolutely screwed him. Now, the game screwed me. We got tied in with Inzaghi, Smalling, obviously not the best of defenders in FIFA. Actually, he's alright, but he's not as top tier as the players you see in the game now, and we do give away an early penalty to my opponent. Inzaghi steps up, we move around, which I don't usually do, and we unfortunately were unbalanced enough to go and pick that out. It went the right way, but he still put it in. 1-0 to my opponent in the 17th minute. And then it gets a little bit worse, guys. Nice drag back here by Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the ball runs straight through my defenders. I was switching, panicking, and he smashes it in. 2-0 in 23rd minute. This was looking like Bateson may have lost his confidence in terms of drafting pretty well, and it was looking like we could have been staring out. I was like, no way I'm going out in the first round, especially after the run we've had in draft. Ball with to the back post, and Ronaldo gets a nice header in to make it 2-1, bringing us 1 goal back closer to our opponent. And then the 33rd minute, we start another attack with Ronaldo. Ronaldo going forward with the ball, nice bit of skill, turns on the inside, runs at his defence for a change, and squares it over to Aguero into... don't know, but Ronaldo gets it back anyway, and Ronaldo gets his second goal of the game, making it 2-2 in the 35th minute. Now, I must point out, guys, when I'm editing, when I'm doing the post-com of the highlights and stuff, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, but you're making loads of mistakes, bits," and with like the players and stuff, and it's because the screen in which I'm viewing it is a preview screen. It's absolutely tiny. So if you ever do make player mistakes or get a little bit confused with some things, guys, it's literally because of that. Because I'm viewing it on like a 2" by 2" screen, but we still do all right. Salah into Ronaldo, Ronaldo into Coutinho. Coutinho gets it. He shoots. He gets it saved, and then Ronaldo gets his hat-trick, making it 3-2 in the 59th minute. We're back in the game. After being 2-0 down, guys, we're back at 3-2 in the 59th. It was a tough match, and it could have gone either way. And in the 83rd minute, we catch my opponent messing around with the ball in defence, trying to get it through. Nice interception by Aguero into Salah. Salah over to Dembele, and Dembele unleashes a nice shot. Keeper pulled off a ridiculously horrible attempt at a save, and that was enough for my opponent to disappear out, guys. Could have stayed the full game looking at it, but it's his choice. So we go 4-2, and we get the rage quit, then move on into the quarterfinals of the FUT draft today, and that is up against, it's a nice team, Bale, Isco, Kante, Rudiger, Augustin, I think that is that left back who everyone keeps taking, Company, Pogba, Dele Alli, and Messi, Azpilicueta, and David De Gea as well. Nice team, decent players, 97 chem, 93 rated. So we're going for the attack. The only problem with this game is it's very, very framey from the first minute. I don't know if you guys can see it being framey, a little bit laggy and stuff. It's very, very heavy, and you had to it's like a second or two delay, so you had to try and get the shot in as fast as you could, and we were able to get it there with Aguero sliding it past the goalkeeper, making it 1-0 in the 3rd minute. Lucky to get that goal, because I think that was key to what happened next. And you can see, guys, in the 5th minute, my opponent wasn't that interested in the game itself. The start button was pressed by me, he breaks on forward, and then all of a sudden, no freeze or anything, it just disconnects. It just disconnects, guys. It might have been a heavy connection between us both, but I would get away with the win anyway, taking us into the semi-finals up against Pogba, Cazorla, Team of the Year Kane, Pires, Silva, Matic, Jimenez, Costa, David Luiz, Azpilicueta, and David De Gea. Nice bunch of players that he does have in the team there, 90 rated, so potentially all his players were on the field of play, and Santi Cazorla charging forward, dangerous player. We start to make some changes. Santi Cazorla over to Kane, and Kane makes it 1-0 in the 6th minute. No early goal for us, guys, but an early goal for my opponent. So that was us on the back foot, trying to get the ball off him as soon as possible. Ball goes to the outside. Pogba obviously using his strength to get the ball off him. Nice 1-2s and passes around his defence. Ball inside to Coutinho. Coutinho with the trying to go for the cross to the back post, but got a corner, and from the direct corner, guys, we whip it on in, and who's there to head it in? Mr. Aguero, one of the smallest players in the area at that point, makes it 1-1 and ties the game back up in the 11th minute of the game. Decent goal, and a little bit of pressure off us from that point after getting that finish, which is always nice. You can see us messing around with the ball in the midfield, getting the players forward. This formation can stack it. Ronaldo into Coutinho. Coutinho with the ball himself shoots and scores, putting us into the lead in the 16th minute. This game turned around pretty quickly. Obviously, Coutinho done his very dodgy dance, which I hope he never does again in FIFA. De Bruyne with the ball driving forward, gets it inside to Aguero. Aguero goes to shoot, but it's blocked off, but a bad pass by my opponent puts it back into De Bruyne, who puts it back into Aguero, and a nice finish by him makes it 3-1 in the 31st minute. So now we're in the stages of trying to push my opponent out of the game if we can get loads of fast goals. Salah driving forward into Ronaldo. Ronaldo gives it back to Salah. Salah waiting for Ronaldo to run, gets it there to him. Ronaldo with the pass back to Salah. First time shot, saved by the keeper, but then Dembele's there to tap it in and make it 4-1, giving us a 3-goal advantage against him now in the 34th minute. Tight game. Well, it wasn't really a tight game, we'd opened it up, but my opponent was to intercept a ball there pretty nicely, gets the ball back into his midfield. Matic with the ball, he carries it forward, gets the ball inside to Pogba. Pogba with a pass inside to Kane. Kane with the shot, puts it right in the top corner and makes it 4-2. Game back on, looking as if we were going into the second half as well. Ronaldo in the 84th minute though, straight through the defence, gets wiped out. Salah overruns past the goalkeeper, didn't really know what to do. Nice fake shot on the line, cross it to the back post, header by the Dembele into the keeper, bounces straight up to Aguero, and we get the 5th goal, guys, killing the game off in the 85th minute. And from that, my opponent did quit the game. So we get a nice 5-2 rage quit there, and that's us into the final again this week. Sterling, Higuain, Hazard, Nainggolan, De Bruyne, Kante, Kolarov, Otamendi, Company, a Silva right back, so we got screwed in that position, and also Lloris as well. 92 rated, 98 chemistry, so 190 draft, and early on in the game, guys, we intercept nicely with Dembele. All the players charging forward, as you can see. I'm waiting for the run on the outside by Ronaldo. Nice 1-2 between Coutinho and Ronaldo. Ronaldo with the ball, whips it into the back post, and Salah's there to head it in and make it 1-0 in the 6th minute of the game. Nice header, and a nice early start as always. And that, guys, was the only highlight you're going to see from the draft final today, because from that point, you're going to see, I think he presses, does he press start? No, it just freezes, doesn't it, here, I think. We're moving around with a player ready to get on with it, and then it freezes there. The loading circle pops up on the screen, and then we know we've got that draft final victory today, and hopefully we can get something good from packs from it. Only time will tell. We'll have to go and see what packs we do get, guys. But all in all, a really, really good draft run again this week. And all we needed in the final, guys, was that bullet header from Mohamed Salah to make us 1-0 winners in the draft final. Obviously, guy left, and we get the win. So in this run, guys, we 4-2, 1-0, 5-2, 1-0, and that takes us the midweek wins. It takes us to 8 drafts in a row, and we get a jumbo rare player pack. Get in! Oh, that's a 100k pack, isn't it? Yeah, get in. So we might get some good stuff. This might be the best pack you ever see on the channel. First pack is a Finn pack. Thank God that isn't the jumbo rare, the 100k pack. But in this pack, guys, we got Brooks, who does sell, I think, for quite a little bit at the moment. Maybe not. I thought he sold for a little bit. We've got Hamuma, Subasic. We've got a few consumables as well. So we're going to get rid of absolutely everything, guys, to try and take us to some positive money by the end of the week. So we've got 30 done. That done as well. Left wing to left mid. I don't know how much that one sells for. And then we got Rodlin, and we got a few loads of players as well. So that is some pretty good rewards, guys. I am happy with the rewards that here just give us. From that, considering how bad the rewards were last week, it was never that good. So we've got Beck, he can go. We've got Rodlin as well. That's gone, and the rest of stuff we'll send to Trey Pal and their club and discard that coach. So not bad. Not bad. Let's see what we get from this little jumbo rare player pack, guys. A 100k pack. Blue. Team of the season. Come on. Is it just going to be one, or is it going to be a few? German. Striker. Oh, it's Peterson. 94 rated. We've got him already on this series, as you guys do know. But it's another team of the season at the end of the day. So we're happy with that, guys. It's paid for the draft today. 94 rated Tots. And in the rest of the pack, we have got... nothing. Peterson, is he under 30? 26k. So at least we get 94 Tots, guys. We've got the 83s. We've got a lot of main league players as well. We'll get rid of all the 83s and the 82s and the 81s. And Cassia and Heaton as well. And Wilshire, because that's a transfer card. So not the best of packs, but it's a Tots anyway. We've been chasing Tots, guys. We've finally managed to get one. And I'm happy with that. So not bad. Money made again. Should be pushing us maybe close to 200k. 2.2 million anyway, which would be brilliant. We'll hold on to them 2 players. And then we've got all this to list on up as well. So a lot of stuff to be making money on today. Coming probably end of next episode, because I'm going to record another one directly after this. We should be getting some pretty nice stuff in terms of coins. I do reckon we'll be close to the 2.2 million mark. I'd be very surprised if we aren't. But it's FIFA. You never know if things sell, if things do sell or things don't. The only thing I can do is list it up and hope it does. But a really, really good episode today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already, guys, and leave a like rating. That'd be awesome. And we'll be back tomorrow. I may be doing the 3-4-2-1 formation again, guys. I'm having absolute loads of fun with it, and it's absolutely rapid. So not bad, not bad. See you tomorrow.